Hello, YouTube. Good evening. My name is Leonardo, and tonight the topic is consumerism. With me are Daiane, Felipe, Dalvan, and Bruno. So, Daiane, please, can you introduce yourself and what was the last thing you bought and was it necessary?
Sure. Well, nice to meet you guys. My name is Daiane. I'm 23 years old. I live in São Paulo, capital. I study psychology. I am in the first year. I work as an intern too. I work in the human resources area in a multinational company. That's why I'm here because I need to practice my English and also my Spanish. In my free time, I like to read books, visit cultural places here in São Paulo. I like to walk with my dog, this kind of things. And what was the last thing I bought? To be honest, I don't remember. Let me see. Probably it was a candy because I'm very addicted to sugar in general. So I'm always buying some candies at work or, when I'm passing the street. So probably it was a chocolate or something like that. So it was not a necessity, but I am addicted, so I need it in that moment, but that's life.
Well, I have to say that I can't say it's something super necessary. I love candies.
Me too.
And what about something that it's not a food? It's something that um you bought, for example, a book or clothes, something like this. Do you remember?
Probably it was a book. I've been studying English by myself, so I've bought a book that it's next to me right now, and I've bought to study English. So it was a necessity because it's a book, so I can use the excuse that I'm studying. So probably it was that.
Perfect. Diane, thanks. And you, Felipe, please introduce yourself. And what was the last thing you bought?
Ah,
Was it necessary?
okay. Good evening, guys. My name is Felipe Lira. I am 43 years old. At the moment, I'm living in Recife with my wife and daughter. I work with technology, and I'm here in TALK to improve my English conversation mainly. The last thing that I bought was a battery to my remote control. It was necessary. It was a necessity because without battery, I cannot uh, open the door of my garage. No.
Yeah, so it wasn't something unnecessary. It's something good. It's something that we need.
Mhm.
Great. And you, Bruno, please introduce yourself.
Okay. Hey guys, good evening. So, today I live in Foz do Iguaçu with my wife and my two daughters. Today I work with the digital strategy marketing and data analysis. Let me see, I'm 32 years old and I like to work out every day on the morning. And about my last thing that I bought, well, I remember that I bought every day. In my case, that I have two daughters, my last thing is presents for her. So that is it.
Yeah, especially in these moments, we always give some gift to children. It's a problem. I have a niece, and sometimes, sometimes no, always she asked me to buy something to her. So okay, I will not give you right now. In a few days, we can talk about it. Oh, great. And Davan, are you here?
Yes.
Great. So please introduce yourself. Say your name, your age, where you're from, if you have pets or something like this.
Hello, guys. My name is Dalvan. I'm 26 years old. I live in Federal District. I'm beginning English. I uh, I know speak. I know. Eu não falo muito bem ainda o inglês. É isso. Tô aumentando meu vocabulário ainda. Não consigo manter a conversa.
Great. So tonight you will speak with me.
Okay.
Stay calm and let's talk. And Davan, what was the last thing you bought and why is it necessary?
Sorry?
Do you understand the question or no? Can you see the questions on the chat?
Yes.
Great.
Não está aparecendo para mim. Ah, apareceu agora.
Nice. So the first question is, what was the last thing you bought? Why is it necessary? For example, the last thing that I bought, it was products of skincare because it's something that I'm carrying a little bit more right now. So I bought some protections and products like this because I think that I'm getting old and I need to have to more care with my skin. And you, Delva, do you get the point?
Next, please.
Okay. So, Felipe, how could you cut it down on your spending?
How I can cut it down? What I bought, that's it. No?
Yes. But can you save money? In other
Yes.
words.
I consider myself, I don't know exactly how can I say in English, pirangueiro, to buy things, but I don't know, man. Maybe I bought foods, something I like in restaurants. I like so much to eat, so I could waste less money and make money in my house. It's a way to save money.
Cooking your own foods. Yeah,
Yes.
I did the same. And you, Bruno?
Well, let me think. Oh, I don't I'll talk about cut down. I don't remember this expression.
It's like save. So,
Save money.
yes.
Okay. Well, especially this month, it's necessary I cut down. I don't know what to say. Assinatura in English. I think it's
Subscribe.
subscribe. Yeah. I subscribe a car because it's more easy for me and more cheap. in comparison about you pay for own new car on the rent, So especially to this month, I cut down my subscribe with my car, but the next month I will get again. That is it.
Yeah, I have no idea how it works because I'm not a person who who use it to talk about cars. I'm really confused in this subject. And you, Diane?
In my case, as I said before, I think that my weakness is sugar, so I probably should avoid buying food with sugar like candies or even pizza, sweet pizza, for example. And during the weekends, I live with my boyfriend, so we normally buy like junk food during the weekend, because we don't want to cook or something like that. Of course, it's not all the weekend, it's just one meal, like the dinner, for example, in the Saturday. But in the end of the month, we can see that we spend a lot of money on these junk foods during the weekends, just in the weekends. And I think that we should avoid that. Like we should probably do the same thing that you guys said, like cooking our own junk food. So for example, we can buy a pizza, for example, and put in the oven or something like that. But this is my weakness, buying food. I guess I should avoid buying so much junk food.
Yeah, and it's pretty common we start to think, oh, I work the whole week, so I deserve to buy something to eat on the Saturday night. But yeah,
I'm
we
feeling this right
deserve.
now because I still didn't have dinner, so I'm like, and I have nothing to eat, like basically. So I'm like, should I cook an egg or should I buy something? I'm thinking it right now. So after this conversation, I probably will just cook something to avoid spending money. Thank you,
No,
Leo.
come on. No, come on. I'm not an example of a person to talk about it because I have to say that I have problems, especially with beverage, because I have to drink with my friends on holidays or weekdays, and it's pretty common. I save some money, and then they ask me to go to somewhere, and then I use all the money that I saved. So it's it's a huge problem to me. I have to start to say no to them. And you, Davan, do you want to share something with us?
Through question?
How could you cut down on your spendings? Or how could you save money?
Não sei.
No problem. Okay. So, for example, you can save money, do not use any Uber, or it's also a problem to me, Uber. And or don't use iFood as Diane. We have many problems, many ways to save money here. Okay, so Diane, do you feel good or bad after you buy something new?
Feel bad after buying something new,
Mhm.
but I always try to convince myself that it was for a good reason. Like if I if I buy like a new book, I tell myself that I needed that because I need to study something, or because that book it was with a discount in the store, for example, or because I was stressed, so I needed the candy, for example. So I always try to convince myself, but it doesn't work so well, so I'm always feel very guilty, But I think that is normal, this feeling, right?
Yeah, sometimes I think that it's important to split what is something that I want and something that I really need, or something that is an investment. So if you buy a book, it's something that you need and it's an investment.
Mhm.
So you have to buy this book. But in other way, sometimes we can save money in other things.
That's true. What about you,
uh,
Bruno?
So, I agree with you. I think it's important to invest yourself. And I think to everyone pay for yourself, that is important to buy something. Uh, for me, I don't feel good or bad. I just feel it's necessary in this moment for me. And in this, I make that I need to do. Well, especially today, after I have two daughters, I don't have time and money to buy something for me. I just buy something for her. So, and totally, that is it that I think.
Great. And you, Felipe?
Um, Usually, I feel good when I buy something new. But before I I buy before I buy something, I analyze so much because uh, sometimes I buy something and in 2 or 3 days I saw the same product in other place more cheaper. It's caused me a lot of disappointment. That's it, man. But
Yeah,
in general, I feel good because I I need the thing I've bought.
yeah, I have to say that I completely agree with you. And this makes me really upset because I searched for a long time something that I really want, and it always happens to me. I spend a lot of time searching for something that I wanting to buy and in the best price, and then I bought it, and then I see the same products cheaper. So it's a that makes me feel really upset. And Bruno, how do holidays contribute to consumerism? We are really near to Christmas, what is one of the most important holidays of the year. So how do you think that these moments contribute to consumerism?
Well, I it's my mind. I think no. Um, I remember the make great deals for in this. I forgot this temporary. I think I don't know what to say. Seria temporada, não. I forgot. Seria. Uh, oh man. So in this moment, it's a great moment to spend and you give gifts for people that I like. So for me to contribute to customers, it's it's by that I think and I want to. Well, so is it.
Yeah, especially you tattoo have children, so it's something um basically an obligation. It's almost
Yeah, yeah. I if my first daughter is 10 years old, then she always thinks that I will get my present to that and this, so, and I say for her, well, you make it toys, you don't want everything you want, and especially me and my wife, we always uh, present each her with that wish, it's important for us.
yeah, they have many wishes.
Well,
uh, and so Felipe,
Yes, there are holidays that contribute to consumerism, like Christmas, like other ones. But besides holidays, other days like Father's Day, Mother's Day, Children's Day, it's also contribute to consumerism.
yeah. And one curiosity, what of those holidays do you think that you spend more money, Felipe?
Holidays,
Yes.
I think it's Christmas. Christmas, I spend a lot of money because I need to. I need no, but I like to buy gifts to my uh, I don't know nephews. I don't know sobrinhos in English.
Nephew?
I don't know nephews and my daughter, my uncles, my brothers. I like. It's not expensive gifts, but I have 9 brothers, so I need to buy 9 presents. Yeah. But I saw one day that the Mother's Day is the day that is more sales in the in the commerce, in the market. That's it.
Great. Yeah, I have no idea about this information, but I have to say that I have the same problem as you. Not at 90 brothers,
Mhm,
but give gifts to the whole family. I don't live
mhm,
with them, so when I'm here, I
mhm.
just try to bring some little gift to them.
Yes, friends,
And
secret friends.
yeah, we also have this problem. Jesus, many things. And Daiane.
I think that you guys said everything. And for me, is the same. The Christmas is the moment and the holiday that I spend more money because it's my boyfriend's birthday too, so I have to buy a gift to him. We need to travel to the countryside because his family live there, so I need to spend money traveling, and I also need to buy something because we need to cook something here for my parents. So it's a crazy holiday. I spend a lot of money during December, so it's crazy. But I think that in general holidays works like that. I think that we need to spend a lot of money to buy gifts, to prepare different and special foods, to travel, etc. So, in fact, it contributes to consumerism.
Yeah, especially travel. I have been oh Jesus Christ. I've been living in São Paulo since 2017, and my parents live here in Belém. So the tickets to flight from São Paulo to Belém, it's really expensive. So
São Paulo to Belém? Oh my
yes,
God. By
yeah,
bus?
no, by flight.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
Yeah, I wanna cry every year. And guys, question number 6.
Eu
What?
respondi a 5. 4.
Go on, Soldova.
I think we are more willing to spend on vacation because we want to travel, shop, and enjoy life.
Yeah. So, do you like to travel, Dova? Do you like to travel, Dova?
Yes.
Great. And what was the best place that you have traveled?
I like to travel Nordeste.
Great. Yeah. I know few places of Northeast.
Nordeste.
Yeah, it's a beautiful region. So, do you wanna ask the question number 6, Dova?
Number 6.
Yes.
What's
The question is repeated, no?
to reach number
No. Okay, so Nova, the question number 6. What guilt pleasure could you not live without? Explain why you are addicted to buy this item.
next, please.
What is the item that you like the most? Your favorite item?
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Come on!
I don't know speak.
Okay, I will give you a few minutes.
Okay.
Diane, go on, please.
What is the question? I'm a
Guilty.
little lost. The number
Yeah.
6?
Question number 6. What a guilty pleasure could you not live without? And why you are addicted?
As I already said, sugar is my first addiction. But my second addiction is also the skincare products, as you said. I'm very addicted. I have a lot of them, but I still buy new ones, even when I have the poche full. I have new products and I'm still buying new ones because I think that the new ones will be different and I need to test. So yeah, I'm very addicted. And in this Black Friday I spent like 300 reais in products that I didn't need them, so I'm a little guilty, but I think that it was important. But yeah, that's why I'm addicted to these things. Yeah, I don't recommend this world, Leo. Don't enter in that. It's very dangerous.
Yeah, it's just the beginning to me. But let me ask you, are you a kind of blogueirinha or not?
No, I'm not this one.
No.
I buy
Yeah.
to myself. I just shared my experience with my friends, but not in the social media. But I can
Uh,
give you some tips if you need of products that I've already tested.
Yeah, it would be something good. Yeah, because here we have Bruna, that is the best host
Mhm,
that we have.
mhm.
And every morning she shares with us her skincare on her Instagram. It's amazing.
I need to follow her. Her. Yeah.
Yeah, she's amazing. And you, Felipe?
Well, I don't know maybe the exactly things I addicted to buy, but I like to waste money with my car, you know. I like to watch, I like to put accessories, you know. Maybe I'm not addict to 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 it, but I like to waste money with my car in accessory.
Yeah, it's something good to waste your money. And you, Bruno?
Oh, sorry, I mean, well, these questions a little difficult to answer for me. Especially I don't remember, but sometimes I think I want to buy something that I will learn more, you know, like a course or something like that, because I think it's more important to, and I will make something new or create new that will grow for more, you know. That is it.
Yeah, in my case, I have to say that it's beverages, beers to be more specific. And why? Not because I drink a lot, because I like to be with my friends. So we don't use it to see each other so much. So when we are together, we drink some beers, we eat some food, and we
Mhm.
talk a lot. We have a good time together. So to me, it's not about the drink, it's about be with them. So
Mhm.
this is the reason.
Mhm.
And you, Davan, can you share with
Um,
us?
okay. This is very good. This is very good because it increases the importation of products and the generations of jobs.
Okay, can you repeat, please?
Okay,
I think he
this is
answered
very
yes
good.
on number 7.
This is very good because it increases the importation of products and the generation of jobs.
Okay, so this is about the question number 7. And what about the question number 6?
Estou perdido.
Okay, do you know what is your favorite item? The thing that you like the most? It can be your cell phone, or your notebook. What is the thing that you like the most?
Next, please.
Okay, no problem. So guys, uh, question number 8. Do you know anyone who is a minimalist? Describe this person. If you do not know any minimalist, And what do you think their lives are like? The pros and cons. Felipe.
Uh, I don't know. I don't know someone who is minimalist, but I saw a video in Netflix about minimalism. Uh, I identify I, I identify me with it because, as I said before, I don't like I don't like to waste a lot of money with things. For example, I prefer to waste my money with food, but that's it. Minimalism for me is a person that use only necessary to buy only necessary things, and because of that, I believe it's a good way to live without the the consumer things in a capitalism world. That's it. Do you understand me?
Yes. So do you think that there are more benefits and than cons?
Uh, for me, I thought more pros than cons, but depends the people, there are people that can survive with less things or other not, but I identify me with minimalism, but maybe other people don't identify.
Yeah. This question just reminds me the movie The Devil's Wears Prada.
Mhm.
Uh,
For
do you
example,
know?
I have only two pair of shoes, I have two. I have one sandals. I have one pair of sandals. I don't like to buy a lot of things and don't use.
Yeah, it's basically like me.
Mhm.
And you, Bruno?
I'm Ian again. Well, my personal opinion, I think it's a it's a simple life, you know. I think my friend said before, it's a life more easy. You don't need accumulation something uh, that you don't want to use again. I think he, I think it's a it's a great form that you live your life. I think it's not possible for me to try now, but one day, and I remember now talk with you after no before that I have my daughters. I talked with my wife about living living our life on a motorhome, it's different, and you always uh, see new places and new peoples, and you may be free, it's a wish one day try this experience for me.
Yeah, it's a hard lifestyle, especially in a mobile house. You have a few space, a really few
Exactly.
space. Yeah, and today,
I don't know anyone that has this minimalistic lifestyle, but What I know is just that these people normally buy just the necessary, the amount necessary of things, of all of the things, not just about the clothes, but everything. And they are very aware of the things that they are buying, so they don't buy things that they don't need, and in most times they are also very aware of the environment issues, like sustainability, this kind of stuff. So they are normally recycling things too. They are not just being aware of this buy things or not, but also about this recycling and environmental issues. And I think that this is a good way of life. I think that it has more pros than cons. And the only con that I can see is that the person probably is just I forgot the word in English, restricting. I don't know how to say that. Restringindo their way of live, like for example, I think that maybe they can avoid some experience probably with their friends because it will be a expensive experience, for example. But I don't know if it's true. I'm just thinking about it. But I can't see so many cons, just this one. I think that there's more pros than cons.
Yeah, perfect points, because it's pretty common when we think about minimalist, we start to think that it's all about to avoid buy new things, but it's also about recycle things that we we already have. So it's important to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that in my case, I'm a person who tries to buy only the necessary, but I'm not a person who recycle things. I I'm not a creativity person, and I have no idea how to recycle things.
Mhm.
It's something that I think I have to improve. I think that we have time to the last question. How do you feel about holiday shopping discount days, such as Black Friday and Boxing Days? Do you shop on this type of days? Why or why not? Bruno.
Well, my opinion, for Brazil, it's it's uh, it's funny because I don't see greater opportunity or discount or something that you feel impression like the different price. And so for me in Brazil, in totally this holidays shopping always uh, always agree no I forgot. Aumenta, I think it's spending
Crazy.
crazy. Yeah, in crazy the price before this day, and after save the price, and it's funny. It's funny exactly the word that I want to say, but it's like that.
So do you think that it's something good or bad?
In Brazil, my opinion is not good. But especially I live near of the Paraguay, and it's 5 minutes of my house, and I see great price. You just need to pay in dollar, but a great opportunity if you want to buy something. And if you compare with Brazil, it's not just, it's very different.
Yeah, we have this problem that some people don't believe that think that we don't have a real Black Friday here, for example. We don't have huge good discounts. And you, Daiane, what do you think?
In my case, I think that some stores really do make some discounts, but I think that in general, we don't have significant discounts on Black Friday, for example. And I normally, on these days, I normally follow up the things that I want to buy, on Black Friday. I follow up the products like for 2 months, for example, and then if I have a real discount, then I buy the thing that I want. But I normally don't buy many things. I just buy when I see that there's a real discount and when I'm needing something. But that's it.
Yeah, I do the same. And I'm start to look for the item that I want months before the Black Friday to really compare the prices.
Me
And
too.
even on Black Friday, I compared with the other stores. So yeah, it's something that I'm always looking for a good discount.
Everything.
Yeah. So guys, our time finished. I have to say that it was really good talk with you all, and I really hope to see you here again next week. I will ask to you answer this survey. Give me just a second to share with you. Okay. Can you see on the chat? Great. So please answer this survey. Guys, I really hope to see you here again next week. Have a great week and see you all, guys.